Guys, this Barthise brother, yeah, this guy is an absolute a-hole, a proper turd, a human turd burglar. This guy is a knob jockey at his finest, A-list knob. I'm not even gonna lie, yeah. He's only 25 and it proves, it shows. He's young, dumb, full of cum. You know them ones there? The guy reminds me of flipping Hey Arnold's best friend, Gerard. He does still. This guy thinks he's God's gift to women. The guy looks like a giraffe's batty and them things there. Who does he think he is? Walking around with his little afro quiff on the top and them things there. Bro, like some of the guys on this show, yeah, A-class bankers with a W, yeah? But him, top of the class, graduated and everything. This guy... Guys, it's your boy Fred Stones. Thanks for passing by the channel. If you're new here, hit that sub button, comment, share, like, you know how we do. Gang to this brother Barthise, yeah? From the last episode. You know that last episode where he was telling Nancy that he's really into Raven? Fam, I was so angry. How dare he? The guy has no... Bro, I wanted to grab him by the afro for the screen. I was so mad at him. I couldn't believe what was coming out of his mouth. To this nice girl. Bro, the guy is a waste man, I swear down. After the last episode, yeah, when this waste man confessed his love for Raven to his fiance, bro, it don't even sound right. But after that last episode, it got Nancy thinking in it. Nancy started scratching her head like, yo, what kind of idiot thing is this? You know them ones there? So on today's episode, on episode 5, yeah, Nancy said to this Bartholomew, Bart, we just call him Bart, yeah. Nancy said to Bart that she's surprised that he had an emotional connection with Raven because as far as emotionally, her and Raven are like totally different ends of the spectrum and them things there. Like she's saying she's totally different to Raven. And he said basically it was obviously the gym thing that connected them and they connected in a certain level. But him and Raven was here, but him and Nancy was here. So why are you coming back from the meeting telling her like, the way he was talking about Raven, fam, you'd think, yo, like, what, like you just met Beyonce or something. This guy was chatting bare dude, just bare rubbish coming out of his mouth. His mouth must have smelled like batty, bro. That's how much rubbish he was chatting, yeah? This Bart guy, Bartholomew, yeah? This Bartholomew brother, yeah? He's not into Nancy. The moment he saw Nancy, yeah, he saw the 2 coconuts, the jugs. That's what he fell in love with. And obviously he's been having fun with that. They've had sex loads of times. He's kind of bored of that now. He's 25, he's young, dumb, like I said, yeah? He's just looking at sexual, physical chemistry. That's all he's looking at. All that emotional stuff when he was trying to sound all smart in a pod and trying to sound intuitive. Bro, the brother he's just as smart as a cucumber sandwich. You know them ones there? He's dumb. The only thing that's holding him and Nancy together right now, yeah, is the sexual chemistry. Absolutely nothing else. And I feel really bad for Nancy because, like, she don't deserve this. She seemed like a really nice girl. She don't deserve this. You know them ones there, she's spilled out a heart to her and you're just playing her around and them things there like she's some yo-yo. But anyway, then there's Zanab and Cole. Zanab and Cole, it won't work. It won't work. It won't work. It won't work. Imagine in this episode, yeah, Zanab and Cole, they was on a beach, call it a little beach, like a little rocky beach, yeah. I think Cole was just surfing, doing whatever he does. He must have finished surfing. They sat down, they started chatting about the last night when everybody got to meet each other, yeah. And Zanab said, basically, she had no regrets seeing the other guy that she had connections with and all that stuff, yeah. And then she asked the same question, whether he had any regrets after seeing certain girls that he had connections with and all that stuff, yeah. And bro, if you see how long it took this guy to answer the question. Bro, all you heard was crickets. All you heard was crickets. This guy took so long to respond, yeah? I thought I was watching one of them Charlie Chaplin movies and them things there. One of them silent movies. That's how long it took to respond. And then he was like, nah, no regrets and all that. Just the time it took him to respond, yeah, should have let him know. Should have let her know that this guy is on some waste man thing. She should have just dashed him in the beach. You know them ones there, let him float away. This guy, he was lying to her bare face. He loves off of Coleen. He loves off Coleen. He loves her off and them things there. And he's saying, naturally on the outside, physically, Coleen is the kind of person you'd go for. See, the thing with Cole is, yeah, like, he doesn't want to hurt Zanab right now, yeah? But the best thing would be just be honest with her. Because you're just dragging this along. You're not into her. You like the sex is good. Having sex with a brown girl, probably never been there before, never done that. It's good. That's all it is. Sexual chemistry, physical, that's all it is. Nothing more. Bro, he wants Coleen. That's all he wants. Talking about, oh, he didn't have no regrets. What? Cole, yeah, Cole, he just reminds me of one of them like proper lads, you know them ones there, drink up, watch a football on a Sunday, leave his dirty socks and all that in the oven, you know them ones there, his boxers on his, in the side of I can't imagine what his house looks like. Because he was telling, who was he telling the other day that he had a sofa come, but he didn't have time to put it together? He had time. He just one of them kind of guys, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's not going to work either. It won't work. It won't work. Because imagine, yeah, they had a little pool party in this episode, yeah? Everyone was together in a pool, having fun and all that stuff, yeah? And then, yo, imagine Cole was speaking to Alexa. I think him and Alexa were just vibes and just normally or whatever, yeah? And then Cole just started telling Alexa how he feels about Zanab. Without any probing, without even Alexa asking him. He just started talking bare nonsense about her. And even Alexa was shocked, like, rah. I didn't even ask. What did I ask? You know them ones there? Bro, just follow your heart, man. Follow your heart. Right now, you're just following your willy. Follow your heart, man. Then there's Matt and Coleen, yeah? Matt is happy that he's got this girl. He's head over heels over her. Emotionally, she's everything he wants. When he saw her, he was head over heels. Like, he proper loves her. But because, like, obviously when they were getting to know each other in the pod, yeah? This guy been through a lot of heartaches. Girlfriend cheated on him before, then she got pregnant for a next guy and them things there. So he's got some insecurity issues there. Do you know what I'm saying? With this Coleen girl, yeah? She's not the one to help you with them issues. She's absolutely not the one. She's not the one. Coleen might seem like she's into him, but she's not. If you've seen the first couple of episodes, yeah? She got rejected by Brennan, yeah? Then she got rejected by Cole, and Matt was basically the last choice. You know them ones say, just like, anyone, just take me. You know them ones say. So it's not like she was really that much into Matt. She just wanted someone to accept her. She didn't feel like a failure or a reject and them things there. That's why she's with Matt. Got nothing to do with emotional connection and all that. Got nothing to do with that. She just wanted to be wanted. You know them ones there? At the pool party, yeah, Matt and Coleen was chatting in the water, and Matt basically asked her, how does it feel seeing all the guys that she had a connection with in the pod? Like, seeing them in the flesh right now and all them things there. And she's like, oh, yeah, it's cool and all that stuff. Then Matt asked her about Cole, because Matt knows there's something going on with Cole, or she likes Cole and them things there. She's like, oh. She didn't say nothing about his appearance or whatever. She's like, oh, he's quieter in person. Nothing about his appearance or whether she liked him or not. Just, listen, the evidence is right in what people say sometimes. She's like, oh, yeah, he's a lot quieter in person. But that was that. You got to watch that heifer. You got to watch that heifer. I'm telling you. Oh, you got to watch her. Don't you find it funny how they're all just casually just saying, I love you, I love you, I love you? It's crazy. You just been chatting to random people in the pod. Bro, this is what happened in clubs on a Saturday night. When people are in the flipping cubicle in the clubs and them things, and you're just chatting to them. Next thing you know on the show, people are getting married and stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? But yo, it's mad anyway, yeah? Alexa and Brennan, yeah, they're probably the most normal, genuine couple of this whole crazy lot. I'm not gonna lie. And they were the first to get engaged as well. There's no issues there. I can't see no issues there. The only issues I can see, yeah, like, is the meeting of the families. Because, you know, when Alexa describing her family, she's talking about certain things, even how they eat at the table and how they all just swear and all that stuff. Even though Brennan was like, yeah, he's cool with it, I can tell Brennan's family are not like that. It might be like a total opposite of what her family's like and them things there. And then she's talking about, oh, my family's quite dark and all these things there. So when they meet the families, I feel like that might be the spanners in the work and them things there for them two guys. But as far as that, them two genuinely like each other, even though I feel like Brennan likes her a lot more than she likes him. Brennan likes her, he loves off Alexa. Because even when they was in the pool and she was saying to him, oh, like what do you like sexually or something like that? And he's like, you? And she's like, no, just be serious. What do you like? And he's like, you. He's so into her. Fam, his head's up her batty. You know them ones there? He loves her off. But yeah, they're cool. Pool party, nothing to report back about. Good guys. We'll see what's yet to happen in them things there. SK and Raven. What can I say about these two? First of all, yeah, SK, my Nigerian brother. That's my uncle, man. SK is a proper Nigerian. You can see him, like, you know the one them man there probably eats pounded yam with flipping spinach in the morning for breakfast and washes it down with supermalt. Proper Nigerian guy. You know them ones there. I like SK still. Educated guy. Good representative for Nigerians, if you ask me. Like, cool guy in them things there. Then you got Raven. Whoa! Raven. Raven is a 10 out of 10. I have to be honest with you. Raven is mwah. Raven is beautiful. She's I don't know about emotionally though. She seems a bit cold and a bit distant and them things there. But maybe it's just initially just getting to know people and stuff. But Raven, whoa! If I had it as my woman, I'd go Raven all around. I'd be raving about it. You know what was there? Like, Raven's nice. I'm not gonna lie, these two's relationship here, it's been so dull, boring. Like, just, I didn't know where it was going. You know them ones there? After the first night, every single couple here, they had sex, they've been clapping cheeks. You know them ones there? Like, the girls just been folding up the guys like some fresh towels and them things. They just mashing each other up, having good sex. Because obviously, you know when you just meet someone new, get me, you got the recce and them things there, so you need to explore what I want. But see these two, yeah, SK and Raven, yeah, I doubt they've even touched each other's skin and them things there. But I feel like, yeah, I could be wrong here. I feel like maybe they might last longer than other people, or second after Brennan and Alexa. Maybe they might last longer because, see, when you have sex with someone initially, yeah, like it kind of takes away something from the relationship. I feel like it's better to do what SK and Raven are doing, especially if you're going to get married as well, long term. You've got to like know each other a lot more psychologically and stuff before you start getting physical and start having sex. When you start having sex here, it just smashes up everything, distorts everything that you was working for. But in this episode, them guys, they're getting a lot more touchy-feely and things there. Previously, they hadn't been getting touchy-feely. In this episode, I think SK gave her a little massage and them things there. He was in the pool with Raven. He was holding her. They was chatting. And I like the direction it's going. It was boring at first, but I'm liking it. It's still boring a little bit, but it's picking up a little bit of steam and them things there. And, oh yeah, SK, my brother, you need to watch out for this little waste man Bartholomew. Barthise or whatever his name is. Imagine at the pool party, yeah, this Bart guy, he's been dying. I'm talking dying. He would have given a left nutsack just to have a one-on-one with flipping Raven. He finally got the one-on-one he's been wanting with Raven, yeah? And he's there talking about, oh, just talking bare pop. Bro, his breath must have smelled like arse. You know them ones there? He's talking about, oh, me and you were a perfect match on paper if we went out and rare. Bro, what the hell is he talking about? What is he even talking about? Fam. Anyway, like I said, Raven went having it because he was just bare pup. He was chatting. She said there's no compatibility. She was focused on her man, SK, my brother. You know them ones there? She was focused on SK. She ain't got time for this little quiff head, you know them ones there? Talk to the hand, talk to the hand. He thought, because he thinks he's God gift to women, he thought if he gets a chance to talk to Raven, that there might be something happening. Raven was like, no, not over here. Nancy asked him later, yeah, how was it speaking to Raven? Because he already confessed his undying love for Raven, for his fiance and them things there. This Nancy girl is such a good-hearted woman. You know them ones there? No bad-mindedness about her. Even after everything she's like, this guy said to her about how he likes other girls and stuff, yeah. This woman is still so committed to him. And it's such a shame because you don't want to see her hurt by this fluff head you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to see her hurt, but I can see it coming, man. I can see it coming. I really, really can. Cole and Zanab. Cole, yeah. Cole is trash. He's garbage. Cole is basura. This guy, yeah, is for the streets. Nothing else. Imagine, yeah, Cole and flipping Zanab was talking in bed the next day and all that stuff, yeah? And then she said to him, oh, I think she asked him at a pool party to rate her out of 10. And he told her she was a 9 out of 10. The thing is, a normal girl would have been happy with you saying she's a 9 out of 10 because that's a nice high score. But then you telling her in another breath that other girls in that party that you like Coleen and flipping Raven are 10 out of 10. Are you taking the mick? And you don't see no problem with that? And you're trying to... These guys, they're such gaslighters. Absolute gaslighters. Like, you cannot see what you're doing to the girl and he's making her feel some way after talking about, oh, 9 out of 10 is a good score still. What are you talking about? This is meant to be your fiance, your partner in life. And you want to give other random chicks higher numbers than her. Fam, I would have got Ashtray and beat him over the head. I'm not happy with this guy. Cole is a waste, man. He's an absolute... Yo, where did they find these guys? That's all I can say. Where did they find them? Where did they find them? Then we come to Coleen and Matt. Oh my God. Matt is a G. Matt, yeah, asked Coleen, yeah, about the conversation Coleen had with Cole, yeah. While them man, they were just calmly... He was just calmly just eating his dinner. just slapping up the spaghetti or the flipping goulash he was eating. Whatever he was eating, he was calmly eating it, just dipping the bread in the tomato sauce. While he's asking her some hard questions, he knew exactly what he was doing. Matt said to Coleen, he's like, so what happened with the conversation with Cole? She's like, well, I said to him, you know, like he's a really cute guy, and on the outside world, sure. He's like, outside world, sure. What does that mean? Oi, listen, don't F with Matt, Matt is a G. Listen, he might be part of the mafia and them things there. The way the man was just calmly eating his the way the man was just calmly eating his meal while he was doing that, while he was conducting them questions, that's professionalism at its best. You know them ones. I like Matt still. I like Matt. Coleen couldn't answer them. She started crying, went off into another room like, but the thing is, you idiot. What are you crying for? Why are you crying for? Listen to what you just said to someone you just got engaged to. You're telling another guy that he's cute, and in the outside world or in the real world, sure. What? What? This the kind of gal, yeah? Like you're walking on her cheating with another man and she just pretend like she just fell on it. Them ones there, like she just slipped on the man's willy. Them kind of gal there. Matt has every single right to be angry. Coleen, you're for the street. You're garbage. You're basura. Straight down. You and Cole belong together. Absolutely. Matt don't deserve this. If that was me, I'm not forgiving that, because we're meant to be starting our future together, and you're already doing nonsense like this. I don't even know you like that. Why should I be giving you a chance to come into my life? Allow it. I've already piped. I'm gone. Them ones there. That's what I would have done. I want to know what you lot think about this episode, but yo, this show is really giving. It's giving. It's your boy Fred Stones, man. Let me know what you think, but I'm telling you, there's going to be some tears. 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 Absolute tears.